Hi, it's Joan. Last week I talked about a new idea for when hands are a bit strong for opening with a preempt, but not quite strong enough in terms of points to open at the one level. Well, last weekend was a very big event and it was the seniors playoff to represent New South Wales. And Peter Gill, who invented this rule, sent me a hand from it, and it's really interesting, so I wanted to share it with you. Here's the hand. And if you pick this hand up, I'll just take the hints off. If you pick this hand up, what would you think of this hand? You'd first of all say 2 and 4 are 6 and 2 are 8 high card points, and you might add the extras for the length, but you'd say, this is not good enough for a one level bid, but should I open 2 or should I open 3? Your side is not vulnerable and east-west are vulnerable. So applying the Gill rule, which is the rule of 14, and it's mainly for hands that you think are a bit good to open 2 spades. I think this hand is not right for 2 spades and not really right for 3 spades either. So let's see if we can do something with it. So 2 and 4 are 6 and 2 are 8, plus 2 singletons. Add 3 for each singleton. 8 and 3 are 11, and 3 are 14. Well, it meets the rule of 14, which is the Gill rule. So on these hands, you should either open 1 or 4. I don't think it looks like a 4 bid because your spades are so poor and you've only got 6 of them. So I'm going to try opening this hand 1 spade, which is what 2 people in the trials did, and the other people didn't. So it went a spade, double, partner bid 2 hearts. We would just bid 2 spades. Partner raises to 3, and although we don't have the points for it, we've got the shape for it. So let's bid 4. It's a bit of an overbid, but anyway. Now, there's partner's hand. They've got 5, 2 spades only. And in terms of losers, we'll have no diamond losers because we've got a singleton opposite that ace. No club losers, but we need to try and set these clubs up. We're missing the king, 10, 8. 1 heart loser because after we lose 1, we can trump. So it's possible to make 4 spades. It's not an easy contract by any manner of means, but how should we play this hand? Mainly not by touching trumps. So win the ace of diamonds and try running the jack of clubs. Play the 2. That holds the trick. That's good news. Now what? We need to try and trump these clubs out to set them up. So the safest way to get back is to play a diamond and trumpet. Now the ace of clubs, throw a heart away, and now a low club. Trumpet with the 8. Here's the 10. We're missing the king, and we will now trump another diamond and play another club. So West had 3 clubs, and that means that East had 4 clubs. So the king is now going to drop under the ace. So play the ace of spades, down comes the king. So our queen's good. But what next? We could either lose a heart or trump another diamond. I'm going to trump another diamond. As expected, this hand, West, who led a diamond, has got king, queen, jack, another. So trump that. Down comes the queen. Our 10's good, but we probably won't be able to make the most of it. Now I think lose a heart. See what they do next. They're playing a spade. Well, play low. That's good for us. They win the king. Whew. Now, we've got it. We've got 8 tricks. If we play the queen of spades now, and the Queen of Clubs, I'll put the heart on it, and the Queen of Clubs, they trump with the Jack, and our 10's good. So a very, very unexpected game has just been made. We didn't have anything like the points for game. I mean, we had 8 high card points and they had 11, nothing like enough for game. So you might think, oh, I wouldn't big game on this hand, but it is amazing when you've got the shape like this, 6, 5, 1, 1. And the Gill rule is actually looking at our shortages and saying that a hand that's a little bit too good to preempt, the one thing you don't want to do is preempt your own side. So opening 1 on this hand worked out a lot better. Try it for yourself and see what you think of it all. But the whole idea of preempts and weak hands, the rules are changing, and we are luckily and happily looking a lot more to shapes and shortages. So have a great week.